Hey, Devin Arnie here. This is the first video of a video series called Arnie's Answers. We're going to start with some real basic stuff in Logic, which is working on your workflow and getting the program customized to fit your needs. I found that a really great way to get everything going a lot quicker is to have some really great presets both on channel strip settings and for virtual instruments. The program comes with a lot of great built-in settings both for guitar amps, virtual instruments, all that stuff, which is great. But it's built for everybody. It's not built for the way that you in particular build music. So you could spend hours of wasted time clicking through presets and that sort of stuff. So we're going to dive right in, and I'm going to show you sort of the stuff that I've saved, and we'll go over some ways that you can save your own presets just to get everything going when you're ready to sit down and create some music on the fly. So if I start out over here, I'm going to make a new track. And let's choose guitar, bass. And we have the input on. All right, so these are the Logic presets in here. So now I go into the channel strip, I click up there, and these are all my user presets. So I have a bunch of guitar amps saved. So I'm gonna go into, let's get a nice distorted. Let's try this Jack White lead DA2. So it's a nice kind of guitar amp sound there. Cool. So let's say I go in here. I'm going to change some settings. I want it just a little crunchier, maybe a little more bass, a little more cut with the presence. I can move my microphone here. That's nice. So now that I've saved it, changed it, I can go ahead and save it. So I can do save channel strip setting as, and let's call this something else. We'll call it number 3. And we want to make sure we put it in the right file path here. So we have guitar amps, and we have this. This is going to be under distorted. And now it's saved. So you can go in, and if you want to change these within Finder, which is a great way of keeping them organized, you can go into the Finder. Where you can find it on your hard drive is going to be Macintosh HD, users, your new username, music, audio, music apps, channel strips, and then you can go track, and these are subfolders that I've created. You could create a new subfolder here, guitar amps. Let's say I want to create a whole new series. I'll call this 2017, and I could create a new folder like that and start move some of my presets under there. I could take this whole distorted here, copy and paste it here, and so forth. So it's really a great tool to have everything organized, because that way when you need it, find it quickly, you can. Right? So the same thing can be done also for virtual instruments. So let's go track, new software instrument track. So I go in here. These are other, so here I have it set up, brass, drums, electric bass, right? So let's add some drums, right? And this is a variation on the Smash kit, which is one of the built-in kits that Logic has. I've kind of tweaked it for EQ and some sends just to my liking. And you could go and start just programming some drums for the sake of expediency here. I have some drums from another track I created right on my desktop, so I'm just going to drag those there, import tempo. Right, so yeah, so that's what we got there. Right, so now I can go and say, okay, let's start laying some stuff down. Just a little improvisation there, right? Cool. So the same thing that you can do for tracks, you can also do on your master bus. So I'm going here, I just hit Command 2. I brought me to my mixer setting here. So here's my master bus. So say I just want to send this as a quick demo to somebody. So user channel strip, and I have one that I like here. Is called Music for Media Final Bus. And at a later time, we'll definitely have a full video on some mastering tricks here. I just have a basic compressor. This sort of mimics the SSL bus compressor. I have a really nice plugin here. This is the UAD Shadow Hills Industry. Another compressor there. Channel EQ, just to give it a little shine and shimmer. And a master bus limiter, just to make things nice and loud. Sounds nice and loud to me. Cool. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Again, what we went over today is how to get your everything organized in Logic so it works for you. You don't want to spend hours going through all the presets. There are some great presets in there, but it's nice to have things organized the way that you like them and the instruments and sounds that you use the most. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and stay tuned for more. We're going to have some more great stuff coming to you guys. Thanks.